And 6 left minus for the characteristic. All right.
Welcome, round 9 of the Intercontinental Rally Challenge in the 40th running of the all-asphalt Barum Czech Rally in Slin. With just 4 events remaining, the battle for the 2010 title is well and truly on. Yes, totalling 265.26 kilometres of demanding asphalt rally, described as one of the toughest on the calendar. Yes, a lot of that has to do with weather conditions. Heavy rain showers are common here, and they've been peppered throughout the opening day proper. It's, of course, day 2.
Time that I start to do some time, because this morning I was not really awake.
So if we have a dry rally, we'll have a great rally, but it's looking a little bit changeable now at the moment, and we're just working on some wet setup.
It was very, very tricky, you know, it's okay.
Day 1, yes, bright as a button. Then the wind came up, then the rain came down. Who was on course to do well? Naturally enough, Kopecki. Yes, an easy bet, local knowledge, and driving like the wind.
Hello, Carlton. Yes, Skoda's home event basically, so we should expect them to go very well here. This is Kopecki's home event as well, in his home country, in front of his home fans, and he's performed very well so far on the stages, Carlton.
A 100, levá arma přes horizont, píč, váže pravá 7 štěrk, 40, a levá arma přes horizont, 80. Pravá 3.
Hallinan pushing him very, very closely throughout, but had his own issues, particularly on stage 5. Hallinan having a big spin and an off, and as a result he found himself down in 4th place by the end.
It is mixed condition, Carlton. It's also mixed types of road surfaces, so they have some quite fast sweeping roads, but they have a lot of these in the forest, bumpy tarmac roads. It means you've got to find a compromise setup that works in both kind of conditions. That's something that Peugeot worked on in the run-up to the event, and the 207 apparently, according to Chris Meek and Brian Bouffier, is expected to go better on this event too. Yeah,
Bouffier's been going pretty well as well. In the last stage, unbelievable, he vaulted from 5th to 2nd. He was over 4 seconds clear of the field. Said the car really didn't feel that good, to be honest, but he's on inters, and the rain kept coming and going on a sort of partially dry, partially wet course, and Bouffier was making it stick.
Vasek, another local driver. He lives in this region, so he does know a lot of the roads very well indeed, but going extremely well in another works supported Fabia S2000.
Bacha 50, pravá 3 písek 80, pravá 3 utáhne 5, 50, levá 6 ven, do levé 5, 50, pravá 4 půl, 60 vlásen koulek, pravá 4 půl kat moc, 40 pravá 5 kat 60, horizont levá 3 left, rovně do pravé 3 půl zaksový, 50 right, levá 5, do pravé 5 utáhne cíl 50, brzda, pravá 5 přes most.
Well, that battle between Peck and Vasek, clearly Vasek's option for hard compound had paid off, because Peck and the heavy Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 9, he looked a little bit laboured today. He looked quicker yesterday.
Lost 14 seconds on this stage, Carlton. That was a bit of a blow for him in the battle for the Czech Championship.
Yeah, Mikkelsen, the Norwegian, in the Ford Fiesta S2000, managed a 7th place on this one, the opener. Yeah, he had a bit of a rougher time of things, I have to tell you, a little bit later on. See some of the bodywork just hanging off the car, and for him and for some others, it did get worse.
Not such a good drive for Meek. Completely wrong tyre choice and just can't get weight to get back to service and change to something more suitable. He took 6 soft tyres with him for the whole of the morning loop and it didn't go his way. Thought it was going to be damper than it was.
And who's on top? Who else but fast Freddie Loix? Good boy. You know, it couldn't happen to a nicer man. Freddie Loix, it makes me happy this week.
So committed down there over the finish. 3 starts, 3 wins and a 1-2-3 for Skoda on their home event.
Yeah, unbelievable. Freddie Loix on 30 points now. 3 wins and 3 rounds still to go.
That I said for myself, they are not pushing properly.
We never make a spin, never make a small mistake, and on the end it gives me this victory.